So I think we're off to a really good start. Okay, full transparency, full disclosure, I shot like this 20-minute long, 15-minute long video reviewing a book. And after I went back and I went to edit the video, I realized it was just absolutely terrible. So what I want to do is I want to do like this 60-second book review. And then of course, as soon as I get back here, I dropped my book in chicken poop. Don't mind the edge. Ugh. Okay, so don't mind the chicken poop on the edge of the book, but here is the book that I want to give my 60-second review on, and it is called Wild at Heart, and it's about a man named John Eldredge. So first and foremost, I'll say this. I really kind of want to say that this book changed my life, but I don't really want to say the book changed my life. I want to say God changed my life. God used this book to change my life, but I want to give honor where honor is due, and I just want to give honor to the author and just give honor to this book and just say it was phenomenal. It's very well written. Hey, can I shoot my video, please? First and foremost, let me hit you with the tagline. The tagline of this book is, every man needs a battle to fight, a beauty to love, and an adventure to live. This book goes all the way from wounds and crap that you might have picked up from when you were a kid and how you were raised, all the way to how you should treat your wife and battling for your marriage. I mean, just an amazing book from start to finish. It gives you permission to pursue adventure. It gives you permission to not be okay with just the simple, the quiet, the easy life, but to break out of all of that. I feel like what I truly like most about this book is, in a time where I feel like all of society and everything around us is trying to get men to be less and less like men, this book actually encourages you to be more like a godly man, but not just a godly man, even just a man, how the world sees men. Be more violent, be more passionate, be more loud, be more angry. That's who God created you to be. I'm not gonna make no excuses. I'm just gonna say you need to read the book. A phenomenal book. I can't really explain everything in 60 seconds other than just to tell you it was just an amazing book. You know how hard it is to shoot a video with you guys in my face? You are so needy. Okay, so I know I'm probably getting really close to my 60 seconds being over, but I gotta hit you guys with my most favorite quote of the entire book. So one of the chapters towards the end of the book is called A Beauty to Love, and the entire chapter is about us pursuing our wives, us loving our wives or girlfriends or whatever the case may be, us loving them, pursuing them, and really fighting for them, and how we should never give up that fight. We should never ever be complacent. We should never put down our sword. Shut up, girl. Hey, I'm the star of this show. Chickens. So my most favorite quote of the entire book, he writes, every man wants to look like a knight in shining armor, but not every man wants to bleed like one. And man, that quote hit me really hard. So I realized in my own marriage that a lot of times I am way more focused on, does my wife see me and do I look like a knight in shining armor, more than I am focused on actually being willing to bleed like a knight, because a knight is not just flashy, a knight is not shiny. He's wearing that armor for a reason, because he's going to war, man. And am I willing? I just realized sometimes I'm not as willing to go to war in my marriage and to fight for my marriage. Not that my marriage is in trouble, but to fight for my wife and to fight for her attention and to fight for her and in my marriage, as much as I'm wanting to look like I'm willing to fight. So there's my super quick review. Wild at Heart. The author's name is John Eldredge. An amazing book, an amazing read, and I'm not much of a reader. I don't really love reading. I wouldn't call myself a reader, but an awesome book from start to finish. Guys, you should really check it out. I'll do my best to put some links in the description below, and hopefully you can find you a copy that doesn't have chicken poop on it. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will catch you next time. Hey, you got me eggs? Did you give me some eggs? Good job, girls.